I could come in and say I'm a fucking butcher and you'll believe it. You understand? These guys here were giants. I talk about the Milton Berles and these kind of guys were great comedians because if you interrupted them, they were like, then another 20 minutes on what the fuck. They were very fast. All due respect to them today, they don't work in that kind of thing. No. They work in a box. You understand? If they're doing political humor, it's the same shit then. I'm not knocking that. Just success. You don't knock success. Say, I can turn around, you talk to me in the middle of something, I stop and say, and I'll do 10 minutes and you're full of shit because I'm not afraid. Where the fuck am I going? Right. I want to have a heart attack and die on the stage. This way they say, that's the way to go out. Now, one comic, I'll think of his name in a minute, had a heart attack in New Orleans, I think it was. Had a heart attack. Wait a minute. Calm down. Don't look at him. He ain't going to say fucking shit.
I'm going to look it up.
Tell you. I'll find out.
Do you mind if I look it up?
He gets a heart attack and they paid him half. He didn't finish the fucking show. Now you want to talk about shit? You talk about cocksuckers in our business? They said they didn't finish the show. They gave him half the money. So what are you talking about?
No surprise.
Why am I fucking nuts? That's why.
Tell us about your big break with Jackie Gleason.
The man that got me on is a man called Willie Weber, who said to me, my boy, you listen to me no matter what I say, I'll get you in about a year. You'll be on Gleason. I say, yeah. I'm saying bricks. I'm working a place called The Living Room with a guy called Matt Dennis, who was, Angel Eyes, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You fucking guys are not into great music. What the fuck am I? I'm talking about Angel Eyes. You used to, I know the kind of music they like. Fuck your motherfucking father, kiss your father, kiss your motherfucking father. That's what they know.
Love that song.
You know. I wrote it. Anyway, about a year later, I go on a Tuesday. I go on a Saturday afternoon to Jackie Gleason's office, and I do this routine called the Italian Wedding. And the producer's sitting there going, yeah, all right. So then says, Jesus Christ, I must have been. Imagine all by myself.
No laughs. No laughs, right?
I leave. An hour later, my friend Willie calls me and says, Pat, you're taping this week, this Tuesday, coming Tuesday. I said, what? He says, you got 6 fucking minutes to do that, Tanya. Can you cut it to 6? I says, yeah. Shitting in my pants. And I turned around. Now, here's the greatness of a person. I'm backstage at the old Ed Sullivan Theater. He comes over to me. He says, if you weren't the greatest, Pat, you wouldn't be on my show. And I said, holy shit. So now you're like, I'll tear my apart. And if you see it, it looks like I've been in the business 100 years. I walked out of there. I was talking so fucking fast. I think I did 9 minutes and 6. And the next day was Sunday. The Copacabana came in Sunday, working with Bobby Darin at the Flamingo. Okay? That's another great story I'll tell you about Bobby Darin. Great fucking talent. But I'm going to tell you about these fucking wackos. A lot of wackos. I'll tell you fasty. Paul Anka did 56 shows at the Flamingo. 56 shows, 2 a night. Never said hello to me. Never acknowledged me. No, wait a minute. The 55th show. No, the 56th show, the second show, I walk out in my fucking robe. I said, Paul, how are you? No disrespect. My name is Pat Cooper. I opened for your 56th fucking show. Don't you ever say fucking hello. You ain't working with me no more. What are you doing interrupting my song? What song? I'm a fucking human. I'm a fucking human being. You're decapitated. I couldn't say capitation. I should decapitate my cap in here. He goes, you ain't working with me no more. I'm a fucking piece of shit. I said, you hear me? You should not work with me no more. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck. Fucking people said, what did you, if I come in and I'm human. That's, 56 fucking shows. You don't say, hello, prick, poo, you cocksucker, something. That's one of the stories in
That's a real story?
Wait, excuse me. Why are you asking him? It's my fucking story. I don't even know this fucking guy. Are you sick?
He came up here with you.
No, he was lonely. He said, Pat, I like to be in show business.
Right. Opie says the wrong thing every time to Pat Cooper. He says the wrong thing.
I'm just trying to, like, I don't know, host a little bit, Anthony, maybe direct, maybe have a conversation, maybe give you a reaction on your stories.
I'll give you one better.
Why don't you talk to a mirror for an hour?
I'll give you one better. They had a guy called Maurice, Dick Maurice, who was like a Walter Winchell of Vegas. Very dear man. Loved my ass because I have balls. Shirley MacLaine's working Caesar's Palace. This was going a lot of years ago. Goes in the toilet. Paid her $250,000. Wow. Not doing business. 6 months later, she's going to work the MGM. I'm her opening act. So I go on Dick Maurice. I don't understand it. She bombs over the fucking Caesars. I says, she comes to the fucking thing. They give her 50,000 more, and we're going to bomb again. I don't understand that. So, wait a minute. So, I'm driving down the fucking street. right? Opening night, and there's the big mannequin of Shirley MacLaine with her legs parted, and my name is between her legs. And I says, what? I run backstage, get my fucking name out of that woman's fucking legs. What, are you fucking kidding me? How dare her? That's wild. If you do that, we have to remove her legs. Remove her fucking trunk. Get my fucking name out of those fucking legs. How dare you? People are going to walk by and say, Pat's name is between her pussy. What the fuck are you people? Fucking nuts. And Pete Hamill, great writer, fucking cry, pounding the fucking table. He said, I said, am I right, Pete? You're a great fucking writer. Why do my fucking name go between her pussy? She goes, what do you think you're talking? I'm talking to you. I says, and next time you step out of your body, don't go back in again. Fucking piece of shit. What am I, fucking shit? Who the fuck are you? How dare you think I'm not human? I'm in between your pussy. If I was fucking, it's another story. If she says, can I put my name between your pussy after you lick my pussy? Sure. Put it between your ass. What's the difference? But you know something? No fucking backbone. Now she tells everybody she hears beyond. You're beyond your ass. You know why she talks to the dead? Because she can't talk to the fucking living. The living don't want to hear her. They're full of shit. All greatness, all fucking stars, and not one of them enjoys a fucking hour. Only you. You enjoy it. Well, you enjoy the 6 minutes. That's what I'm telling you. You got to stand up and be counted as a fucking human, man. What the fuck is that?
Who else enjoyed their time then spent in Hollywood or Vegas? Who else had fun besides like Gleason?
Louis Prima.
Louis Prima had a good time, yeah?
Sinatra said, I'll never follow him. And he was right. Nobody was as great as Louis Prima. Nobody on the fucking planet. I don't give a fuck if you talk to Sinatra till your cock is hanging. Louis Prima stopped shows in front of Frank, after Frank, and between Frank. A great fucking entertainer. I worked with him twice. I cried. I touched him. I wanted to fucking hug him because the man was a giant. A fucking giant. And people said they were packed to see this fucking human being. But you know, guys like that, they die young. That's the fucking shame. They die young. I worked with him twice. I cried just to touch him. He thought I was Jesus walking the streets. I never met a guy like Pat Cool. Well, guy, I can't play my trumpet anymore. He make me laugh. Fucking wonderful. And Keely Smith and all the fucking... And Frank, I mean, God bless him. He said, no, nobody can follow. Fucking giant. And you know something? The world really never knew. We knew as in kind of people that we go to show business, we watch Sinatra, we watch probably Como. But I mean, the world, people in Italy, though, should know this fucking guy. But
Sinatra is the name,
well,
everybody.
Sinatra was on 8 years too fucking long. They shoved it down his fucking throat.
Jesus.
The daughter turns around and makes a fucking 2-hour fucking thing of Sinatra's life on television. This is a giant, should be on 5 hours on a fucking movie. And then she says to Martin Scorsese, I know you're going to do my father's life story. Will you be kind? And Martin said to her, none of your business. I'm going to do Sinatra the right way. I mean, he's one of a kind. Let's do it the right way. She sold him down the river for 2 fucking hours on television. Are you fucking crazy? I work with the guy. Everybody thought he walked on fucking water. Wise guys, Pat, say hello. Tell him Big Nicky said I love him. I ain't got to tell him Big Nicky says you fucking love him. He'll throw me out of the fucking room. Then my big mistake. Julie says, Frank says, take that thing out of your act, that piece of thing. I go to Frank. Frank, did you tell me to take that thing about the Saints out? He don't answer me. I said, Frank, do I tell you what songs to sing? That was the end of me. Never worked with him again.
Get out of here. Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
You burn bridges, Pat.
No. You see, there's always another page.
All right, let's
4
flip
years
the page.
later,
Yep.
they're doing a benefit. Peggy Lee, Sinatra, the stepbrothers, and Run DMC. Frank Sinatra says, Pat, I'm working Caesars. I got to go on first. I'm going to do 3 songs. That's okay. How you doing, kid? Call me kid. How you doing, kid? I'm good. Goes out there, starts the 4th song. I run out. Hey! How many times I told you 3 fucking songs? Are you fucking kidding me? You're not working with me no more. He fell fucking down, laughing his balls off. Here's the punchline. 2 years later, we're roasting Tommy Lasorda, another genius. They tell me, do not tell Tommy Lasorda, mention anything about the rats they found in his fucking restaurant. I said, all right, I won't say no. So I get on the fucking stage. I go, Tommy, listen. Meow, meow. That's a cat. This is a rat. And I see Sinatra, and I go, Frank, how are you? He says, Pat, can I do the fourth song?
I remember that one.
He remembered.
All right? It never became an enemy, but never worked, because one of the wise guys who was very close to Frank said, Pat, you let him know he can't take your dignity. Pat Henry, God love him, 14 years with him. All these guys, they idolize him like he was Jesus Christ. I go to Jesus Christ, and I say, how come